Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Deborah Duffy, Professor of Geology and Oceanography. As Faculty Grand Marshal, I declare the 70th commencement exercises of Tidewater Community College now open. Please join me in saluting our nation and our flag.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Tidewater Community College's 70th commencement exercises. I am Dr. Marcia Constant, and this virtual commencement is my first as your president. I extend my thanks to Dr. Deborah Duffy as faculty marshal. She is TCC's Professor of the Year for 2019. This commencement will be one to remember, as it is the first virtual commencement TCC has ever held in its 52-year history. The COVID-19 pandemic has upended many aspects of our lives. However, it is important for us to still celebrate your achievements. Wherever you are watching this evening, I welcome you. On behalf of the Chancellor of Virginia's Community Colleges, the State Board for Community Colleges, the Tidewater Community College Board, and the President's Cabinet. This evening, I would first like to acknowledge you, the TCC graduating class of 2020. You have reached a significant milestone, and I am very proud of you and your achievements. Congratulations. I would also like to recognize the TCC College Board, chaired by Ms. Cindy Free, which has been instrumental in guiding and assisting the college. And now we will have remarks from Ms. Free.
Good evening. I'm Cindy Free, TCC's College Board Chair, and it's my pleasure to welcome Dr. Marcia Constant to her first commencement as TCC's president. Dr. Constant comes from Central Piedmont Community College in Charlotte, North Carolina. She holds a doctorate from the University of Southern Mississippi and has been working in higher education for more than 20 years. I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to Dr. Constant for her steady and sensitive leadership during this unprecedented time in the college's history. Dr. Constant, from all of us on the TCC board and from everyone in the TCC community, a sincere thank you and welcome.
Thank you, Ms. Free. And thanks to the board for your support and expertise. I would like to recognize families and friends who provided love and guidance and support for the students who will graduate here this evening. To all of the moms and dads and wives, husbands, children, and friends who helped a student arrive at this moment, thank you. If it had not been for your love and support of your student, there would have been less time for studies, even more responsibility to juggle, and more stress. Thank you for helping make these students successful. I am also extremely proud that almost 10,000 military-related students attended TCC during the past academic year. That's 33% of TCC's enrollment. If you are a military-related student, active duty, veteran spouse, or dependent who is graduating today, thank you for your services and thank you for choosing Tidewater Community College. The dedication of faculty and staff was also an important part in your success, especially as we had to pivot to remote instruction during the spring semester. Here are a few messages of congratulations.
Congratulations to the class of 2020 from the Office of Educational Accessibility. This amendment marks accumulation of all of your hard work, commitment, and achievements over the last few years. I know you have worked long and hard to accomplish this milestone. We wish you all the best and continued success. Go out and make a positive difference in the world. Be proud of this moment. You have earned it.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You came to TCC, you've conquered many challenges, and now you are about to embark on a new journey in a brand new world. Best wishes, best of luck, because from here, you can most definitely go anywhere.
Hello, this is Professor Peter Shaw, Professor of Business Administration, TCC Norfolk Campus. I want to say congratulations to the class of 2020 and to pass on some simple advice. The purpose in life is to find your gift. The work in life is to perfect it, and the meaning of life is to give it away. I wish you well on your journey for you and your gift. Congratulations.
Hello, TCC graduate, and congratulations on your monumental achievement. My name is Stephanie Martinez, and I'm part of the Commencement Committee and also the Veteran Service Coordinator at Tidewater Community College. The pursuit of your academic goals in these unprecedented times is beyond commendable. And though we can't celebrate them in our normal manner, please know that they do not go unnoticed. You worked through rigorous academic demands, and through it all, you graduated. So congratulations. And as a fellow TCC graduate, welcome to the TCC alum family.
Hello, everybody. On behalf of the Virginia Beach Social Sciences Pathway, we would like to take a minute to share some thoughts with you. And I would like to start by reminding you to always stay intellectually curious, use your critical thinking skills, and follow your dreams and that path toward your personal, professional, and academic goals, no matter the circumstances. You got this.
Hello, graduates. Congratulations. I know you might be celebrating a bit differently today than what you had expected, but don't let that diminish all the hard work and perseverance that you put into this special day. Congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I know we're living in an unexpected and unprecedented time in our society, but societies change all the time and people adjust and people react. And I anticipate that you all will find your place and continue to contribute great things to the world. Congratulations for all of your hard work.
Congratulations, class of 2020. As a historian, history teaches us that we will improvise, adapt, and overcome.
Hey, class of 2020, I just wanted to say great job, enjoy all of your accomplishments, and get ready to start a brand new adventure. Have fun.
Hey there, class of 2020, continue to be resilient, ensure that you soar, and enjoy the journey. From our hearts to yours.
Congratulations.
Greetings, this is Vicki Britt, the dual enrollment manager of the Virginia Beach campus. Congratulations to our graduating class of Kempsville High School with an associate's in business administration. Blessings for your future endeavors.
Greetings, Tidewater Community College Spring 2020 graduates. I am Alicia Phillips, Portsmouth Campus Student Center Associate Director, and I just have to tell you that I am completely inspired by you and everything that you represent. Self-determination, tenacity, resilience, creativity, purpose, and wonder. Brave hearts. Don't ever forget that quote by E.E. Cummings. It takes courage to grow up and become the person you are. Go, live your truth. You were made for these times. Congratulations.
Dear 2020 graduates, from all of us in the ESL program, congratulations.
Congratulazioni.
Pozdravlenia.
축하합니다.
Ganhei.
Sunchukmong.
Binabati kita.
Felicidades.
Omedetou gozaimasu.
Juheni.
Pozdravляем.
Félicitations.
Palyuna. Congratulations.
Hi, students. We just wanted to tell you how proud we are of you. I know this is not the way that you were expecting your last semester to end, but regardless of that, you should still be so proud of yourself. You have accomplished a lot over your time here at TCC. And so remember that as you go forward in the future. And for our early childhood students, remember that this is just part of teaching. We always have to have another plan in place. Learning does not stop. We may just have to be a little more flexible. So we are proud of you, be proud of yourselves, and luck.
Hey guys, I just want to echo on what Dr. Charlton said. We are so proud of you. We love you so much, and it has been such an honor to walk with you from the beginning to the end of this program and see how much you've grown into the teachers, the professionals that you are now. We can't wait to see what you guys are going to do next, because from here you can go anywhere. So be sure to find me on social media and keep up with us. Congratulations.
Hi, this is Dr. Wright. I'm a biology professor at the Portsmouth campus, and I'd like to read you a little quote. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. A quote from Dr. Seuss. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Hi everyone, it's Dr. Forgy. I am also a biology faculty member, and I also teach environmental science at the Portsmouth campus. And I also wanted to wish you congratulations. We're all very proud of you. And I wanted to share one of my favorite quotes from John Muir, which is, of all the paths you take in life, make sure a few of them are dirt. Congratulations, graduates.
Congratulations, TCC Class of 2020. You made it. Here you are, despite the circumstances, on your graduation day. We are so proud of you. From here, go anywhere. Best of luck to you.
Congratulations, class of 2020 from Norfolk Campus Student Services.
Woo! Good job!
Hello, Tidewater Community College Spring 2020 graduates. The nursing faculty congratulates you. Here are our words of encouragement to our Beasley School of Nursing graduates.
Becoming an RN is one of the most rewarding things that you will ever do in life, besides actually being an RN. Caring for humans is an honor. Be proud and protect that honor. Trust your education and never stop learning.
We pray that each of you will experience bravery in times of trial, tenacity and perseverance to continue, even when you feel you have nothing left to give. Keep on learning, keep on caring, and above all, keep on looking for the good in all.
You now have the knowledge and the skills to prepare you to enter into our noble profession. Take time when you can to be present in the moment with others.
Today is one of the best days of your life. It is the day when all of your hard work, sleepless nights, countless hours of studying, and yes, shed tears turn into peace, wisdom, tears of joy, and yes, even more hard work. So go forth and put into practice what you've learned and never stop conquering challenges along the way.
This is your unique journey. Own it.
Congrats. Love you.
Congratulations, TCC graduates. We have missed seeing you on campus these past weeks, but know that we stand saluting you today. You have worked long and hard for this honor and during some difficult times. We are so happy for you and proud of your accomplishments. We hope you look back with fond memories and look ahead with much promise.
Congratulations. All your faculty members are so proud of you.
We're proud of your determination, we're proud of your persistence, and we are proud to call you the Tidewater Community College Class of 2020.
Thank you very much, one and all. I want to especially recognize 30 TCC dual enrollment students who have been awarded the Governor's Medallion. This signifies that they have completed their degrees or certificates while still in high school. And this is the largest number of medallion recipients the college has ever had. Their names are highlighted in your program. Congratulations. Among them are 14 Virginia Beach dual enrollment students who have completed their Associate of Science in Business Administration as part of the Kempsville High School Entrepreneurship and Business Academy. This program is a partnership to create an affordable pathway to higher education and to teach critical business skills to young entrepreneurs. I extend a warm congratulations to each of you. And now it is my pleasure to introduce several student speakers with brief reflections on their TCC journeys.
Good afternoon, fellow students, family, friends, faculty, and administration. My name is Jenna Essery, and I'm going to be completely real with you today. I never wanted to come to TCC. I graduated from the Governor's STEM Academy at Grassfield High School with a 4.6 GPA. My high school was clearly a very competitive high school. One of my friends went to Cornell University, another to Purdue, and another to Georgia Tech. Those who did not go to a prestigious out-of-state school either attended Virginia Tech or UVA. There was an expectation among all my peers that I should do the same. When it came to the college discussion with my parents, however, I didn't really have a choice. My dad said, "Jenna, you're going to TCC." So I reluctantly applied to Tidewater Community College and then discovered all the scholarship opportunities there. I applied for the Outstanding High School Student Scholarship and the Women's Center STEM Promise Program and was generously offered both full-ride scholarships. In fall 2018, I walked onto the Chesapeake campus not expecting much, but I explored the buildings and was surprised to find a whole welcome event with food and free food and activities. I started digging into student life, and the next thing I know, I'm treasurer of Student Government Association, or SGA. In 2019, I ran for vice president, and now here I am, vice president of SGA. From SGA, I was introduced to the idea of a Chesapeake food pantry. Through my work and work of many others in the food pantry, I was given the opportunity to be one of 3 guest speakers at the 2019 Virginia Community College Student Leadership Conference. In addition to my student organization life, I was able to thrive academically. I'm going to graduate today with an Associate of Science with specialization in computer science. This was only possible through hard work and determination. The point of me saying all of this is not to brag about myself, but to show you guys that many things can be done with a community college education. The only person who limits yourself is you. So thank you, Dad, for making me go here because it allowed me to humble myself. I never expected to go in the way I did here at Tidewater Community College. We need to set an example for everyone else to break the stigma that a 4-year university is essential for success in life. It is not. It doesn't matter where you came from. From here, you can truly go anywhere. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Before I begin, I would like to thank everyone who has played a part in helping my fellow graduates and I get to this point. This is such a huge accomplishment that came with many long nights, stressful days, and hard work. I am honored to be here today to speak on behalf of my class. When I was in 9th grade, I was introduced to a program called the Early Scholars Program. This program gives high school students the opportunity to graduate high school with their associate's degree as well as their high school diploma. I was curious to learn more about the program, so my parents and I decided to go to the entrance meeting. I was pleasantly surprised to hear that I could take classes at TCC that would count for a college credit and a high school credit. That let me know that this program could actually be feasible for me. Not only was I a freshman trying to get used to high school, I was also a cheerleader for my school. Having put all those into play, I didn't know if I could actually take on such a task, but I wanted to try. I wanted to advance my studies, learn more, and get ahead. We decided to go through with the program, and I was so excited. I took my first college class the summer before 10th grade, and honestly, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So now here I am thinking, oh, this is going to be a breeze. I'm ready for these classes. College is just like high school. Boy, was I wrong. As the classes progressed, I started taking more vigorous classes that gave me more of a challenge. When I had to write my first 8 to 10 page paper, I knew this wasn't a joke. As the years went by, I was still going to TCC, taking AP classes at my high school, and cheering. I also ended up getting a job my junior year. There were times where I wanted to give up, but then I realized that I've come too far. I realized that this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. As I'm nearing the end of this program, I realized that this is one of the best decisions I've ever made. I have learned so much and experienced so much because of it. Thank you.
They say college is the time of your life when you find out who you truly are. When I first started at TCC in the fall of 2018, I thought I was living the life. I would get to campus early, work on schoolwork, go to class, take amazing notes, get out of class, chat with a couple friends, and go home. Boy, was I wrong. There was so much more to TCC that I was missing out on. Towards the end of my first semester, I began visiting the beautiful student center on the Chesapeake campus. Just walking in, the atmosphere was so welcoming and bright, I felt like I was in a movie. Soon, I was going to Student Government Associating meetings, became a senator for SGA, started going to the Chesapeake campus's volunteer organization TCC Cares meetings, and volunteering with my peers, faculty, and staff. Never had I felt like I had. I had tons of friends and was staying on campus for hours after your class had ended. Now, when was the last time you heard of a student staying on at school for hours purely because they truly wanted to be there? This past academic year at TCC has been nothing but pure bliss. I was selected as secretary for the Chesapeake campus's SGA and treasurer for TCC Cares, and I have continued my membership in TCC's Gear Up to Lead program, Phi Theta Kappa, and the Women's Center STEM Promise program, where I earned a scholarship that has made me a part of the 3 and 5 students that graduate debt-free from TCC. I help welcome and acclimate hundreds of students both as an orientation leader and as a student leader, and made a difference in people's lives through volunteering and spreading kindness to the people I met and opportunities given to me at TCC. At TCC, I learned that my community is more than the buildings and people around me. I learned that what matters most in life is what you do for others and continuing to do those things to make your community and world a better place. Being at this commencement ceremony is a bittersweet moment for me. I have grown so much as a student, person, and community member during my time at TCC because of all of my experiences with my peers, faculty, and staff. I truly believe that TCC puts the community in community college like no other. I encourage each of you, whether you are a current student, graduating student, student supporter, alum, professor, faculty, staff, and all others to get involved and make an impact wherever you go. Leave your mark on your community and always lend a helping hand to others. It is how people remember you and how you do your part for yourself, your loved ones, your community, and your world. I wish everyone the best of luck in their future endeavors, and congratulations to my fellow graduates. Thank you.
Good evening, faculty, family, and friends. Thank each of you for joining us today to celebrate this magnificent milestone with TCC Spring Class of 2020. My fellow graduates, you have accomplished a vast feat. You made it. You made it through late night studying. You made it through missed meals, no sleep. You made it. Even in the midst of this pandemic our world is going through, you made it. We are TCC's first virtual commencement celebration group. You have all made history. We are all blessed to be here. You deserve to be celebrated for your hard work and your accomplishments. I would like to share 3 statements that helped me throughout my life. I had a band director when I was a little younger. I was about in the 6th grade. He asked me to play a note. I told him I couldn't. I said, I can't do it. He looked at me and he said, Zaquintia, can't, never could do anything. So when you get up to a point in your life where you feel like you can't do anything, just think to yourself, can't, never could do anything. My husband also taught me in going through life, sometimes it gets frustrating, but he told me, give out, but don't you ever, ever give up. And what I would also like to share with you, my pastor, my bishop, Kim W. Brown of the Mount Global Churches. He shared a sermon, and it stays with me to this day. He says, Your dreams and your goals may be delayed, but they are never denied. So I would encourage you, when you have time to yourself and you get a little discouraged, always remember your dreams and goals are never denied. They just may be delayed. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you, graduates. Next, I welcome Dr. Corey McCray, Interim Executive Vice President for Academic and Student Affairs and Vice President for Workforce Solutions.
Thank you, and welcome to all of the graduates and families watching this evening. President Constant, it is my pleasure to present our candidates for graduation in these programs. Associate of Fine Arts, Associate of Arts, Associate of Applied Arts, Associate of Science, Associate of Applied Science, Certificates, and Career Studies Certificates.
Thank you, Dr. McCray. Graduates, by the authority invested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia, the State Board for Community Colleges, and the Tidewater Community College Board, I do hereby confer upon you the appropriate degree or certificate to which you are entitled. These degrees or certificates are conferred with all of their associated privileges and responsibilities. I welcome you to the ranks of great men and women educated in the American collegiate tradition. Congratulations. If you are wearing your regalia, you may now move your tassel from right to left. Our campus provost will now call the names of graduates who are participating this evening. All graduates will be listed at the end of our program.
Good evening, graduates of the Associate in Fine Arts degree. Jaya Cooper. Graduates of the Associate of Arts degree. Cynthia Denise Smith. Victoria Elizabeth Tillinghast. Kayla Monet Vaughn. Graduates of the Associate of Applied Arts degree. Nathan Lane Alexander. Taisha Nomi Baird. Richard Bryce Cobb. Maya Helene Darden. Jacqueline Elizabeth Kay. Rachel Nicole Meyer. Ira Rosanna Anita Pearson. Ashley Aubrey Webb. Michelle Dawn Whetstone. Graduates of the Associate of Science degree. Nicole Ann Augustin. Stephanie Diane Alouette. Sonia Enza Anderson. Payal Aurora. Morgan Lynch Bautista. Andrea Yvette Beal. Bridget Renee Beckloff. Olivia Ann Brichter. Christy Renee Brown. Deborah Joanne Buckaloo. Jennifer Cruz Burdette. Lillian Louise Camacho. Zachary Joseph Cannon. Kelly Marie Cardinal. Lisa Rochelle Carpenter. Elizabeth Marianne Casales. Zaquinsha Tawana Shambly. Robert Austin Clark. Colleen Blake Cook. Jordan Orion Cooper. John Joseph Cruikshank. Brian Akumapali de los Santos, Cheyenne Dawn Dennison, Nichelle Simone Ellis, Zoe England, Amanda Rose Escobar, Jenna Anyanman Keith Essery, Caitlin Alyssa Fisher, Lauren Haley Fletcher, Leora Rochelle Friedman, Robert George Gherkin, Demaris Marisol Gonzalez, Kelly Ann Fearon Gould, Brittany B. Grant, Brooklyn Deshauna Green, Crystal D. Green, Junius Gregory Jr., Samantha Lynn Gross, LaShawn Donise Harrison, Jacob Stephen Heasley, Marzine Diava Joy Hefner, Sakina Mayusha Hibbler, John Paul Hicks, Shelby Ann Holland, Nicole Ruby Hanslow, Raven Tiara Francis Hughes, Bianca Unique Hunter, Paris Rochelle Ingram, Asia Marie Jeffries, Mark Bernard Jones, Andre Beatrice Cabington, Courtney Lee Kellogg, Jennifer Maria Kirkman, Kendall Danielle Monique Lacey, James Michael Lael, Ashley Nicole Lehman, Lacey Catherine Lamar, Boyu Bryden Lancaster.
And now here is Dr. James Edwards, Interim Provost of the Chesapeake campus.
Thank you, Emmanuel, and good evening. Continuing graduates of the Associate of Science degree, Jocelyn Danae Larson, Tashonda LaFay Lawrence, Joseph Robert Leo, Frida Joe Mack, Myla Panurigan Mariano, Diamond Cotito Marrero, Jannard Dwayne Mays, Maria Raylyn Carilla Mayer, Christian Renee McClinney, Noah Michael McRitchie, Tony Marie Jada Mitchell, Reagan Montgomery, Kareem Elijah Moore, Jasmine Renee Moore, Caitlin Esther Morris, Sean Owen Mulligan, Renee Nicole O'Neill, Megan Riley O'Donnell, Elizabeth Natasha Odom, Chanel L. Oliver, Ivy Ray Pelham, Ariel D. Perez, Martin Philip Bava, Dominic Joseph Pistrito, Hannah Mackenzie Porter, Paige Lee Porter, Stacy Lynn Prince, Aaron Danielle Provo McFadden, Melissa Ann Reynolds, Heather Michelle Rice. Kayvon Raymond Riley. William Carroll Rivera Jr. Shelby Alnita Robinson. Deborah Regina Rogers. Renate Maliano Ruiz. Melissa Francis Rush. Hunter Addison Sachs. David Allen Santionis. Tylen Nazareth Santos Pugh. Shulise Rashawn Sellers. Rebecca Lynn Schaefer. Patrick Solomon. Kaori Southall. Naomi Grace Spence. Laura Ashley Stokes. Taylor Nicole Stott. Jenny Nicole Stovall. Danielle Thomas. Michael Ray Thompson. Dominique LaWanda Thompson. Tanisha Sherelle Thompson. Trisha Neil Ordonio Tolado. William Estill Toncre. Bria Lacey Tyler. Cameron Tonice Tyndall. Isaac Stephen Vanderlei. Sierra Michelle Valpando. Kathy Wang. Teresa Turner Warren. Alicia Renee Watkins. Amanda Yesenia Watson. Matthew Nicholas Ware. Brandon Isaac Wells. Trevlin Francine White. Gwinnett Renee Whitney. Daquan Tari Williams. Nikayla Renee Williams. Special Quantesha Florida Wilson. Gina Deneen Wilson. Heather Lynn Williard. Chris Owen Yonkin. And now, Dr. Mike Summers, Virginia Beach Campus Provost.
Thank you, James. Now continuing with our graduates. Now for the graduates receiving a certificate or a career studies certificate. Kenya Nakia Allen. Deborah Struther Allsbrook. Courtney R. Bagby. Rodney Alexander Barber. Marcilia Jeanette Barkley Major. Kiera Grace Brothers. Carter Jackson Canfield. Darika Sierra Childress. Jennifer Elizabeth Cornell. Amanda Nicole Dimitri. Rizlane El Gamari. Mona Marie Arizo. Lisbeth Flores Aguilar. Reagan Mackenzie Gray. Seth Greiling. Diana Gutierrez. Ashley Carey Hamlin. Victoria Lachey Haynes. Jenny Lynn K. Lana. Tanisha Ann Landy. Cynthia Ann Law. Miles J. Lee. Austin Sonia Mills. Jacob William Morrison. Kayla Monet Norman. Laura Ann Osborne. Christopher Michael Palm. Tamika Michelle Perkins. Jonathan Christopher Pierce Jr., Melanie Alexander Pineda, Matthew Justin Samuel Pollock, Renee Jeanette Prim, Rachel L. Rossick, Tyree Jamal Small, Alfreda Ann Thomas, Isaiah Lene Turner, Selena Michelle Venable, Kiesia Monet Warren, David Bashara Weich. Now for the graduates earning an Associate in Applied Science degree. Hasna Abdul Ahad, Laura Marie Adair, Katia Askilt Alden, Christian Anderson Walker, Elmira Astane, Shaquina Atkinson, Jolie Ann Bayett, Cynthia Denise Bill, Colby Belgrave, Rachel Nicole Blake, Charmaine Lynette Blount, Jennifer Beth Boyd, Devin Lisanne Bronson, Kiana Eloise Brown, Sierra Alexis Brunt, Kwan Hu Bui, DeAndre Keyshawn Bird, Fergozi DePirio Kasi, Alexander Quintero Cabagon Jr., Willie Darnell Campbell Jr., Cara Danielle Cardinal, Emily K. Carmona, Sandra Patrice Carrington, James Britt Chandler, Lisa Michelle Clark, Alicia Renee Cochran, Alexis Oubre Coltrane, Tiffany Cottrell, Andrew Dozel, Andrew Nicholas D'Amato, Shawnetta C. Dennis, Craig Dudley, Michael Duff, Ashley Rose Dunn, Andrew Webster Gwill Duplain, Brianna Dimonique Ellis, Emma Mariah Cruz Espinoza, Melanie April Evans. Dr. Michelle Woodhouse, Portsmouth Campus Provost.
Thank you, Mike. Our final graduates this evening are continuation of Associate of Applied Science degree graduates: Rebecca Kathleen Ferguson, Jordan Alexis Fink, Elizabeth Jane Firestone, Valerie Diane Firth, Sarah Elaine Fry, Greg Gordo Gary, Heather Christine Gilbert, Jessica Jeanette Gomez, Nathan Greenway, Cameron Wade Gregory, Seth Greeling, LaShonda Felicia Harris, LaShawn Donice Harrison, Carolyn Higgins, Wendy Denise Hellman, Evan Brooke Helsher, Jasmine Paulette Hines Hardy, Donna Hudson, Jewel Jeanette Hutchins, Caroline Rose Jacobs, Kelsey Lynn Johnson, Brandon Jones, Brittany Nicole Kearns, Joseph P. Kincannon, Andrea Maria King, Samantha Tally Kirkman, Tanisha Ann Landy, Cynthia Ann Law, Jacqueline M. Lawrence, James Hayes Leonard, Jessica Tadija Mabry, Amanda Rose Macedo, Cachet Christina Mason, Diana Corin McBride, Jody Elizabeth McNamara, Catherine Rose Menard, Yvonne L. Metzkus, Cameron Floyd Manuli, Robin Nicole Miller, Juanita Renee Miller, Tracy S. Morris, Guinevere Mancini Nell, Terrence L. Pace, Jariah Ray Payne, Lisa Marie Perdue, Jamia Janae Perry, Tracy Andrea Podolak, Sierra Ann Rayson Bullard, Leland Morris Reed, Emily Ann Louise Rice Wheeler, William Cal Rivera Jr., Joseph Robert Sanders, Karsten Sasu Chumusi, Olivia Mae Smith, Sharon Lynn Smith, Krista Georgette Spence, Linda Ann Stokes, Ann Tolan Sarant, Cherie Antoinette Sutton, Xavier Alexander Tyack, Lauren Alicia Thompson, Whitney Danielle Triella, Alexis Jade Trowell, Chantel A. Trusty, Caitlin Dana Vaquero, Selena Michelle Venable, Sylvana Maria Vivenzio, David Alexander Ward, Duran Hadari Wheeler Weaver, Caitlin Marie Whitley, Angel Dawn Wickline, Lakeisha Sherelle Williams, Jessica Dawn Wright, Alexandra Yale, Tamika Michelle Young, James William Zinn, Rebecca Michelle Zollers. We will now have a brief welcome from the TCC Alumni Council.
Congratulations, graduates, and welcome to a community of more than 100,000 TCC alumni. If you haven't done so, complete your alumni profile at tcc.edu/alumni to stay in touch with us. I encourage you to take advantage of your achievement by accessing the events and opportunities offered by TCC alumni to connect, contribute, and celebrate.
Again, congratulations to the TCC Class of 2020. This is a moment you will long remember, and you can watch it again at any time at tcc.edu. And now, as we close our ceremony, remember that the names of all graduates will appear by degree or certificate. Thank you for joining us this evening.
I now declare the 70th commencement exercises of Tidewater Community College closed. Thank you and good evening.